Hello, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the live. This is Manic Mondays, and this is where we just chit chat and see how our how's everybody week is starting off. I do like a little collective reading just to get some things out of the air, get us all warmed up. Hey Tina, how you doing, boo? How was your weekend? Hey, Quiet Storm, thank y'all for coming through. How y'all doing? How's y'all day? Have y'all been cooking for Thanksgiving? Not me, not yet. I cook early, all the food will be gone when Thursday get here. Um, I don't know why my energy has been kind of iffy, but once I started getting ready to do this, uh, it cleared up. Nothing like a good meditation. We just had a couple of cards pop out. So we had the sun come out and the Ten of Cups. So everybody this week is in a pleasant energy, probably because of the holidays and everything. So if your Monday start off bad, it's gonna get better. What you mean, you Rudolph? Oh, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That it's early. He done slow down. Well, I'm not ready. I don't truly start with Christmas stuff until after the weekend of Thanksgiving because in Louisiana we okay, you have Thanksgiving and then Friday we had a Bayou Classic where it's Southern University versus Grambling. And Friday night is oh no, they have all the bougie events like Monday through Thursday. Okay. And then Friday morning. But the big events that everybody likes to go to is Friday, the Battle of the Bands between Southern and Grambling, and then there's a Greek show beforehand, which is fun. And then Saturday we have the actual game. So it's like cousins coming to play fight basically. We love each other all throughout the year, but then when Thanksgiving come around, we don't like each other. We talk a lot of shit to each other and throughout the game. And then when it's over with, we go in the French Quarter and we have fun all over again. Girl, I've been here. All right, so let's do an official reading on the energy for this week for everybody. Let's see what spirit wants to give everybody for the week. I'm gonna do better with scheduling. My psychic sister, she hit me up to it to which is she has her own channel called House of Chemistry. You know what really got my energy together? I use her Get the Fuck Out of Here oil. It's a nice little protection oil. The label is different now, but I use this, and then when I go to work, my social anxiety is bad. I use her Quiet Calm oil. She's is a certified Reiki practitioner. So she has this oil, she has the protection oil, I have her chain breaker oil, helped me out when it came to purchasing my car. And, then she has a love oil too. No, girl, after I cooked that chicken, I was tired. I ate and it put me to sleep, but it ain't put me to sleep like a Thanksgiving turkey would. But my psychic sister, House of Chemistry, she has um tons of stuff that you guys can look into. I'm trying to find her information, but you can contact her for sure on Instagram. And she does read it as well. But she also does I like to know why it blacked me out like that, but that's okay. She also does like a tea time Thursday on live on Instagram where we just talk about celebrity topics and things like that. So if y'all want to check her out, please do. But yeah, you had to put me out there on Front Street like that, friend. It's okay, I still love you. Now let me move this out the way so y'all can see my face. All right. But let's see what kind of energy we got going on for Thanksgiving. Are our relatives gonna act right? Lord knows, I hope so. Let's see what's gonna come from that. Are we gonna have a peaceful Thanksgiving? I don't know about y'all, but I kind of low. I'm not. I like Thanksgiving, but I don't like the stress that it puts on people because you got to be able to cook everything right. And last thing you want somebody coming to your house talking about your food, and then if you got to introduce somebody to your new boo or all of that stuff, it's just ugh. It gets on my nerves. I can't stand it. I just wish everybody just be happy and have fun. Hey everybody. Hey yo yo. Hey Jake. You knew. Welcome, welcome. Hey Mr. Colina. Yes, I am. Here's my information. If you guys would like to give a donation, let me you could give it before, during, or after the reading. If you hear something that makes from somebody else's reading that makes you feel like you want to donate, please do. But that's my information. I'm just keep that up there for a while until I finish this reading. All right, you guys. So, why you have so much to say, Spirit? All right, let me do one more card. Well, all right, two more. Be fair. Okay, you guys. So, what we got for this? We got luck with the ladybug, with survival with the shark. The snake is giving us that forbidden energy. So this is telling me just be careful with your luck because you don't. If you feeling lucky and you having a good vibe, try to maintain that as much as possible because something or someone may come along to try to throw you for a loop, and you don't want to have to deal with the consequences of it on the back end. Uh, then we got the hourglass, and just be mindful of time, and we have the aroma for memories, and then Q for love and desire. So that's telling me that just around family, be mindful of the or anybody. Be mindful of the what you say because especially with holidays coming around, just be mindful of what you say with people in general and just try to focus on making good memories. Somebody will trigger you. That's inevitable. I can't talk right now. We can't avoid that. So try to make as much pleasant memories as you can, or try to remember why you enjoy being around people who are just the environment. And all right, guys. So who wants a reading first? I got my pen and paper ready to make my list. Y'all know that's what I likes to do. So who wants a reading first? I like to be fair. Oh, it's already up there in my face. You sure can, Jake. You first in line. What's your question? Any question? Then let me move this out the way. Yeah, quiet storm. I'm gonna have to wear some more too, cause child. And then just keep me a nice bottle of something on standby. Just warm up a deck of cards while you post your question. And anybody else that wants to join the list, let me know. Let me know in the comments. And while you thinking about what questions, or if you want to ask a question, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I'm here on Mondays all the time at 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern. Specific, y'all gonna have to do the math. All right. Can I have a precision? You sure can. Okay. Is that your Cyrus? Okay. I remember, Tina, you don't like the What's T deck. Okay, so after Jake is your Cyrus and then Tina. Okay. Can I have a precision for how I may recognize the person with who I'll be in a love relationship with? Okay. So you want to know about your forever love, or just somebody that you kicking it with for right now, or the next person in line? Because some people you fall in love with temporarily, and some people you fall in love with forever. So that's why I'm asking that question. Oh, okay. So you want the real deal, your forever love. Okay, so Spirit, tell me about Jake's forever love. What? Give me some precise details about his forever love. Okay, first card that popped up, freedom. So you're gonna have the freedom with this person to be the person that you are. Y'all be kind of piggyback for each other. So it won't be that energy of, can I say this? Can I do that? So if that person, if they don't give you that freedom, then you can forget about it. And y'all gonna definitely gonna have it because of communication. It's gonna be easy for y'all to talk to each other. Let's see. You're gonna have that safe place, someone where you can confide your darkest, deepest secrets that nobody knows. I mean, nobody knows, that you probably blocked out of your memory as well. And physical touch is going to be their love language. Not saying that they're going to be some nymphomaniac that just can't get enough of you. I mean, that is a nice uh attribute for your forever love to have, but it's going to be that energy of where y'all can just be in each other's space and y'all will feel the comfort with each other. Okay, so I'm gonna go with, trying to see which deck my hands is telling me to use. Okay, this is the romance deck. I'm gonna pull 3 cards from this one, and then I'm gonna pull 3 cards from the erotic fantasy tarot deck. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. I'm being serious, Jake, but sometimes songs just pop up in my head. Maybe it'll be like the Grease thing. With what's coming to mind for me is, which couple? There's a reason. Okay, Frenchie and her boyfriend. Like she had her different phases and stuff that she went through, beauty school drop and all of that good stuff. But her and Abu, quirky one out of the group, but they fit. They was the group that had the least amount of problems. Everybody else had stuff that they was going through. You had uh Cindy and John Travolta, they was going through their thing. Then you had my girl Rose, not Rose, what was her name? That got pregnant. Well, she thought she was pregnant. That was my favorite one. Okay. She had her stuff, but Frenchie and her, they stuff was all wrapped tight. So I think people gonna look at our relationship and see, not sure how y'all could fit together, but y'all are like Like good gumbo and rice. Y'all just fit together. It don't make sense. Y'all like a good gumbo. Y'all, she may be one of y'all may be very socially active and the other one is quiet, but then in another scenario, y'all switch places. Looks how you do it. It's gonna be somebody to where when y'all meet each other, y'all just click, and other people be looking at you, or they may say something to you like, "Get out of here." There's no way she's gonna pay attention to you, but she's gonna love your personality. Okay, she's gonna think you're fine too. Don't get it twisted. But everybody else is gonna be envious of y'all relationship. Let me just put that right there. All right, back to the reading. We have that come out temperance. This is again saying that you guys are gonna balance out each other's personalities. Where you're short tempered, she's gonna be the calmer one of the bunch. Then you have the what is this? Nine of Swords coming out. Hmm. One of y'all is anxious, will have social anxiety. I also feeling that she's someone that of you, probably seen you in a recent relationship, but she just hasn't said anything. And with the Seven of Cups, it's because you had so many options before. So I'm not calling you a dog. I don't get that type of vibe from you. I just get that you always have a lot of options. And now you want somebody that you can really connect with. And she's just been sitting back waiting for the time to, she or he has been coming back to waiting for the moment for you to recognize her or actually consider her. Now you have a swords, which means that this could be a person that you probably thought about before, but you said no because at the time you had a lot on the table and it just wasn't worth the risk of pursuing a relationship at the time. So instead, you just kept it as associates. I want to get some court cards, so hopefully I can. So I figure out some kind of physical attribute about the person. Jake, are you still there? Okay, we have the devil card come out, so that's that Sagittarius, no, Capricorn energy. Then we have the Eight of Wands coming out, and this just look like it's giving a person that is just spent. Okay, you spent this time, you tired, and here she comes, kind of like you don't know whether she will or you biting innocence and everything, getting everything ready to kind of calm you down and get you started for the day. All right. Let me grab another deck just so I can see if I can get some energy. Well, some more physical about her. If not, I'm gonna use this Darling Virtue deck that Spirit me to use, and it probably was for you. Can I get like one or two court cards so I can see what this person will be like? I got a cup, so y'all will definitely grow together. And then I got the Two of Cups. So whenever y'all meet each other, this will be the time where both of y'all are ready to settle down. Okay? Both of y'all didn't have fun. Y'all experienced the life and everything is fine. But at the end, y'all want to settle down with each other. Okay? And she's even waiting for you to show up. Okay? But just looking at cards, I have uh water energy and fire. So I would say sometime within the summer. And then look into January is when you got when she will show up. But by the summer, you guys should be fine. And know, okay, this is the person that I definitely want to be with. Okay. So to wrap it up in a bow, let's get some answers from angels of when the angels answers deck to see when will she show up. That was big happy changes. Okay. And helpful people. So somebody's going to introduce you to her, but she's going to show up when you are happy. Okay, so don't be sitting all grumpy and probably when you least expect it. Okay, I'm hoping that this is giving you some type of precise, it's giving as precise as you want to be, but keep working on. I mean, not saying that you need work. I mean, we all do need work, but just keep being your nice, confident, um, charismatic self and just keep an open mind when you talk to people. And if something just so happened to click between you and another person and you like, where did that come from? Go with it. Okay. Channel that. All right. I hope that helped you, Jake. Now look, Cyrus, you are next, darling. You're welcome. Relationship, are we meant to be for each other and will y'all have kids? Okay. Let's see. Am I saying your name right? Okay. What is meant for her and her boo? Okay, cool. Okay. What I'm getting about your relationship is y'all are playful with each other. Y'all have a good time when y'all together, but then y'all let y'all interferes get the best of y'all. Okay. Um, your insecurities. I don't know if it's either you, him, or both of y'all, but y'all really need to get that together because y'all can have kids together. If y'all just keep this positive energy, y'all will have a family, okay? But because of these fears, if y'all don't get that together, y'all insecurities, whether it be with yourself or with each other, it's going to allow another person to come in and cause more problems than necessary, okay, with this third party card. It not saying that they will cheat, like it'll be a physical cheating, but it'll be an emotional affair. One of you will go to another person to get clarity on what you want, meaning it's gonna feel like that, okay? And then because it's gonna be at a moment one of you guys are weak, okay? So that's why y'all really need kind of open up the doors of communications with talking with each other. I hope this is making sense. Because y'all need to get clarity from each other, not from other people, on what things feel what things feel like in a relationship. I know that's kind of hypocritical because you asking me to do the reading, but I'm saying that but even me, I can't know how you feel about your boo. I don't know about those moments where you guys are sitting watching TV and y'all just cuddling and enjoying each other's company. You get what I'm saying? I don't know about those moments where one of you is sleeping and they kind of move your hair out your face or wipe the little drool off your face. You know, those little tender moments, okay? Those are the things that you have to really focus on, and that should be your moment of clarity on whether you guys should or not comparing your relationship to other people or allowing someone else to tell you some bull like, man, if I was with you I wouldn't treat you like that. And they just looking at it from the outside, okay? And because they're telling you up your ego, don't let your ego the best of you is what I'm saying, okay? Because if you let another person kind of pump your ego up and inflate your fears, it's that's going to give the illusion like this third party is a new love at first sight, okay? When that's not necessarily the case, okay? Let's get some more information. I don't want to use the romantic cards again. Yes. Nothing like having a fresh deck. I didn't mean to grab this one, but I grabbed it for a reason. Let's go. I call this deck Sneaky Freaky Deck because almost like every person in there is not fully covered. This is a grown person's deck, of course. So let's see about what are these inner fears about. Tell me that, spirit. Okay. When I asked about your inner fears, I got the Four of Pentacles. So this could be in reference to money. Maybe one of you is making more money than the other one, or y'all trying to just try to bring more cash flow into the house, okay? And that's what's causing the argument with the Sun card in reverse. Definitely a good situation not seem as healthy. I mean, because everybody finances is fucked up right now, okay? Some people are just not as fucked up as others, all right? So what y'all have to do with this Two of Cups, y'all need to sit down and have a conversation on how y'all going to move together financially and not see it as doing it as a team and not keeping a tally sheet on who's contributing more and who's not. Okay, because y'all definitely need to get that in check once y'all start adding kids to the relationship, because kids are cute, they're adorable, and it's nice to have a legacy. Very, very expensive. Okay, so um, keep that in mind as I continue on with your relationship. Okay, because it seems like whenever y'all even think about having kids, one of y'all starts looking at can you will y'all be able to do it and stand up? But you know, just today I saw an interview that Iman Sharp, what's his last name? Sharp, Tiana Taylor's husband. He did an interview on on The Real, and they asked him about parenting with the two girls because he's a girl dad, and he was like, what him and Tiana thought realized is that every parent is doing it wrong. Meaning you're gonna make mistakes. It's just a matter of trying to keep everything together as you learn it. No, there's no handbook on how to be in a relationship or and even to have a family. You guys just have to communicate with each other and come up with your own set of rules of how your relationship is going to roll and how y'all going to raise your kids. Okay. Once y'all do that, you have the Three of Cups where be able to build better and get things going, and then that will kind of not make the load seem so heavy with the Ten of Swords. Okay, so keep people around you who are encouraging to you guys with your relationship, because even though she's stressed and she's holding this gold, this Ten of Swords here, she still has butterflies. So around her who are kind of like keeping her entertained in these hard times. Okay, so keep a good team of people around you who will keep you encouraged, all right? Because eventually, I feel like this is a deal breaker for your relationship with this Two of Swords. It's like one of y'all wants to move forward and the other one doesn't, but y'all making it difficult by not talking to each other about y'all insecurities, okay? All right. So, Cyrus, and am I making sense to you? In a nutshell, yes, you guys have a wonderful relationship, but you're letting your fears get the best of you. But before y'all have kids, y'all have to talk about that, okay? And see how y'all want to do. Okay? I hope that helped you, Cyrus. Jake. Tina, you next. What you got, Tina? You're welcome. So what you do for Thanksgiving? If y'all going to somebody's house and they ask y'all when y'all gonna have a baby, you just switch the subject and go to something else, okay? But ask them about themselves. People love to talk about themselves. Any deck? Okay. Okay, so let's see. Any signs you have for Tina Spirit? The hell? Okay, Miss Tina, I feel like if not now or sometime in the future, okay, let me tell you what I got coming out first. I have apron, which is service in reverse, snake forbidden, snake which stands for forbidden. You have coins with support, and then spider with the weaving. So this is giving me the energy of someone is going to offer you some help with ulterior motives. Okay. They're gonna or you're gonna get some services from somebody and they're gonna cut corners with it. Okay. So I don't know if you're about to go into a business venture with someone right now, or you got a project that you're about to do, maybe some renovations on the house, but you may want to get a second opinion on that or get another estimate from somebody or talk to people, other people who have used this person before. Okay. If you still going to decide to work with this person, watch them like a hawk. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, because we have the Three of Cups coming out with the Eight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So, in following the storyline, this is someone that you have gotten advice from with someone else, but they didn't tell you the whole story on why the project really didn't go through, or how they truly felt about the end result of working with this other person. Okay. Yet they're always referring people to it. So I don't know if this person is like a hookup that everybody gets from time to time, but it ain't working out no more. Okay. And probably the truth about how tacky they services are is going to come out through you, because you are not the kind of person that I've known from doing readings with you that is not that fond of people. Just, you're not fond of the bullshit. Okay. You can care less about it. You want stuff done right. What type of is this? Or why is this person lying about how bad this other person is? Okay. All right. Now we have Judgment coming out with the Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Okay. The reason why this people aren't really telling the truth about how this specific person is because they are part of the deal too, or they have a close relationship that people don't know about with this other person, and they keep it on the wraps. Okay, because this relationship that these two people have with each other is shady. Not in the sense of them robbing people of their money. If you're not giving my services the way I asked for, yeah, they robbing you. But you, because you're not giving me what I asked for. But at the same time, it's like, if you know this person ain't shit, why are y'all putting me through this? Or are you recommending them to all of your friends just so I could stay in each other's good graces so they can hang out? Okay, somebody in your circle is having a fling. And but they're covering up by using business ventures to as an excuse for why they hang out with each other all the time. Okay, but whoever is the person that's doing the work is not really good at their job. Okay, they good in the bedroom, but as far as they work outside of the bedroom, they ain't really all that. Okay, so you may have some work or something that you need done, and they're gonna recommend and say, oh, okay, well, why don't you just get some help from my friend so and so and so and so? And you're like, oh, well, I ain't know he did that. So you need to slow down and talk to some other people that have got some work done by this other person. Or even if you're not getting work done from them, but if all of a sudden one of your close friends start introducing this new person to the circle, watch them, okay? Because they just all of a sudden popping up just so they can keep tabs on each other. And females have a tendency, males too, they have a tendency to do that. All of a sudden you bring this person around that's your friend, That's because you want to make sure you have an excuse to keep them around more, which is dangerous. And you see friends let go because the truth is eventually going to come out. So to keep yourself clear and your environment clear of all of the drama, don't allow the person into your house because you don't want it to be said that you are not in your house, but just around you because you don't want it to be said that you were around when such and such happened, okay? When all the drama pop off. So not you, but somebody around you is about to bring some unnecessary drama your way. And people get real stupid around the holidays because, you know, uh it's sad, like to break up with people around. Like technically, I guess if this was cuffing season, you would have broke up with this person. You should have broke up with this person uh around Halloween, and then y'all kind of distance yourselves from each other, and then y'all shouldn't hook up again until after Valentine's Day. Okay, like a week or two later. Okay, so then that way you avoid introducing them to the family and your friends and all of that stuff. All right, but somebody didn't want to break away from their boo, and they about to be bold and stupid and introduce him or her to y'all, and start some foolishness. So just get you some popcorn together and a daiquiri or something because you about to have some drama going down your way, Tina. All right. So anybody else have a reading they want? I'm gonna be on here for about 20 more minutes because it's Monday and I know we got stuff to do to get ready for the next day. If not, while I'm waiting to see, I'm gonna do a reading on. Let's see. Okay. It's just a general reading. I don't know who it's for. All right. It's just a general past life reading for anybody in the group or whatever spirit wants to say. All right. I have anger that popped out, saying harboring anger from a previous life, and then you have happiness, inner happiness and contentment passed on from a past life. From a moment here in America, so I don't know if this is your second trip to America or what, but and then you have soulmate energy that popped out, effortless love partnership. This can only go so far, grow and heal. I think this is just general pattern for the country in itself. I wasn't expecting something like this to pop out, y'all. But it's just basically saying we have, and we all know this, we have really, really deep issues that we need to discuss and probably in politics. Um, More than anything. But it's like what something may make us one group of people angry may be a moment of happiness for another group of people. Ooh, excuse me. But in order for us to move forward, we have to have those conversations so we can heal and grow. You can't put a dirty diaper on a baby. I mean, a fresh diaper on top of a dirty diaper on a baby and say the baby is clean. That's not how it works. Okay. Um. So, ugh, I hate it when my readings get all deep like this. But what I'm here for Scorpio energy of my. So, what advice y'all got? I'm gonna pull cards and see what happens. Okay. So in order for us to get back right, well, this country as a whole to get back together, we're gonna have to stop with this of pentacles in reverse energy, where it's the I scratch your back, you scratch mine type energy. Are you not really, one side is not really putting in financially as much as the other. We have to make the financial cost of living just be a little bit more reasonable. You don't need to read that. We don't need no card. We already know this. And we just have to face the truth. The truth. Truth. No, we don't need a war. Uh-uh. But Page of Wands, Five of Cups, Eight of Swords. But as long as we allow people to give up to start this story of that's not what it is, we're gonna forever turn our eyes to and just be like, I want to fix it. Yeah, I can't. This is too much. And then we got the King of Wands coming out. So I don't know if this is, well, this could be Joe Biden wanting to solve everything, but with the star in reverse, it's just not time. It's not his time to fix it. Okay. Because with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they're just not going to allow him to. And Congress is going to forever be split for the rest of this term. Okay. Neither one is going to step up and say, okay, y'all, F it, let's fix this. So the problems that we have now, Joe Biden is going to try to fix it, but it's just not going to happen. Okay. And then we had the devil card come out in reverse. And that's just because everybody's split. I mean, each side is faulty. There's snakes on both sides of the field, of the cabinet, Congress, whatever you want to call them crazy people. The crazy people that stand up there and make decisions for us. Shit. The strange bedfellows. So we got some hard times ahead of us, y'all. Again. Money won't get right with the Page of Pentacles until the truth start coming out with the Ace of Swords, okay? So the people who need the money, we're not going to get it until they start telling the truth. And that's what's, and some people are going to get called out on their shit with this death card coming out. Girl, Tarot Lucius is over there saying she's going to knock the brakes off of you. Who is Tarot Lucius? I don't know those people. But baby, I'm one of them people where I don't care what people think about me. So unless they tell me to my face. So have her come say hey and we can have a look at it, okay? If you can send that message, if you could send me this message, then you could take that message back. Okay? I don't like people carrying bones. Anyway, uh with the Justice card, who's going to court? Well, we already know this happened with the Judgment card and Judgment in reverse, and with Justice card. And this is weird. Justice and the Judgment card in reverse. I've never seen that happen before. But we know, but we know this is meaning that, of course, quickly, just to the simple eye, it could mean uh, things aren't going right in courts, and you know what I'm saying. You got janky stuff going on in the courtroom. But I also seem like it sounds like that the country can't avoid its problems either. Okay. You can't run from your consequences. Just like if you know you have a gift and you're not using it, that doesn't mean that it's not going to go away. Okay. If you have a bill that you need to pay, it's not going to go away. I mean, we could get it off our credit score, and all that other stuff financially or whatever. But in order for you to move forward, to make the big purchases that you need, you have to take those steps to get it away from you. You get what I'm saying? All right. So that's basically saying the karma that America has is still gonna come. They can't like hide it. Okay, we can dress it up and say it was just a misunderstanding and all of that, but mm-mm. They prolong it, but it's still gonna bite them in the ass in the end. But once we see what's behind the curtain, then we could get back to with the Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups. Once we get back to admitting our faults, then we can go back and cleaning up the mess. Then we can acknowledge, say that we are a country where everybody can live together, and then we'll be able to share with each other and do what this country was meant to be in. Okay. And I want to close that reading out there. Let's get a message from heaven to see what advice spirit has just for us who's just wish we can do something, wish we can kind of line these people up and get them to shut up. And those who won't. Let's see. We are easing the blockage which is holding you back. Go for it. Okay, and focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. So no matter what politicians are doing, everything's going to work out in our favor. Okay, so we just gonna have to stick in there and hang it out. You hang out and fight for what we need. Fight our small battles, and hopefully we'll win the war. Okay, guys. All right. So this is the end of the live for today. If you still want to give donations, here's my information for that here. Okay. Also, if you would like oils to help you during this time when you're trying to figure out what to do and where to go, you can go to House of Chemistry. She has oils set for intentions. I'm using her money magic candle now, and that is working very well for me. She also has a love candle and a protection candle. And this is my Etsy store. If you guys would like to purchase a reading from me, you can all go there, or you can DM me at Magnolia Empress on Instagram and purchase one from me there. Okay, you guys. All right. Anybody else has anything to say before I clock out on this live? Thank you, Quiet Storm. You're welcome, Tina. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving, okay? Be good to yourself. Be patient with yourself, all right? You guys, love y'all. Bye bye.